Why, hello everyone! Welcome back to PlayFrame and Psychonauts, and Sasha's lab. I came back here because, between episodes I was doing a little bit of wandering around and going back into some of the old levels to, gather some items and stuff like that. I found some neat things, like, for example, inside, Coach's mind, once you go back in there with a cobweb duster, behind one of the cobwebs, like, safely tucked away, you couldn't reach it before, you could find another memory. Now, the first reel we watched was called Oleander's Pride, and he was pretty, like, he used this to demonstrate, hey, you can break open safes and find the little memories. I got nothing to hide, though. And he showed us, like, hey, look at all these, like, exciting wartime memories and all my heroism. I was incredible. I was amazing. And yeah, so that's what we saw. The one that was a little more hidden in his brain, though, that we found is Oleander's shame. And this is the actual truth. He went into a recruiting office, was deemed too short, and kicked out. And also kicked out of the Air Force, rejected by the Navy, rejected by the cooks, which that's harsh. And yeah, just rejected by all of them, and is very bitter about it. So hey, we know a little bit more about Coach now. Now, I didn't go into a whole lot of the mines currently in my little dive there because actually I found that diving back into some of them, there's some new dialogue and things that happen. So I figured before we go wandering back out to the Asylum to continue the game, let's dip back into a couple of brains here and see what fun little scenes happen. So in we go! How's this game so good? Okay, let's see. Where have we been? Ooh, Sasha's shooting gallery. Let's go in.
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow campers. Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Well, don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your age. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked. Now, if you'd like to run the course again, just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stamp?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Which is nice that you can come back and do that sort of thing. And the only one I'm really interested in for our purposes, again, not being super completionist about this, the vaults. Those have interesting character detail, and I think there's one in this world we didn't get. So, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, I got so many more tools now. Like this cobweb duster. Gimme. Thank you. All right. Anything useful? See another cobweb down there. Not seeing the vault, though. The vault might be on another one of the faces. Ah, okay. Disorienting. Hang on. Nope. Y'all get out of here. Thank you. Shoo. There you are. Goodness, that was a lot harder to find. Sneaky little thing. What you got? Sasha's second sight. So after his mom is gone, him working in the shoe store. Huh. Asking about his mom? Oh, and using, like, clairvoyance on his dad to see a memory of his mom. And then seeing his dad's memories of his mom. And then him being a little uncomfortable with that. And moving out. All right. So there's the rest of Sasha's story. There, that was worth the trouble. Anyway, let's get out of here. We need to use, well, hang on. Leave me alone. Shoot. We need to use the smelling salts to get out of here.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this?
Yes.
Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
And we're out. Fantastic. All right, let's dip into a couple other mines and then, yeah, let's get out of here. Who's next? Let's see, I already dipped into Coach's. His was just sort of like an away message. So like, I'm elsewhere in my mind right now. Feel free to use the course. Be careful. Your brains are important. Ooh, Lungfishopolis. That could be fun. Huh. Revolution's still ongoing, I guess.
Gargalore!
Hey, shouldn't this place be much quieter now that Coachhammer is gone?
Well, there's still some crazy Navy guys who haven't realized that the war is over, but we got them on the run, I think. Got some really aggressive flyers at the printer right now. Should sway popular opinion our way in no time.
So you don't mind if I smash up some more tanks and planes and stuff?
Gargalore, you may smash it all. This whole area is scheduled for reforestation. Coachhammer built this city for us. Lungfish weren't meant to live in cities.
Well, okay then. I'll bet I can save you a bit on the demolition costs.
Yeah, go nuts. You can squish people too if you want. My family lives in a whole other town.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
It's true. I'm not going to do that right now, though. If I come back here between episodes again, I'll see if I can find all the vaults. And then we'll look at them on camera, but doubling back through is boring. So, let's get out of here. Who's left? Oh, we can check on Boyd. I see.
Boyd?
Not much to do here.
Okay, yep. All right, well, Boyd's just sitting here setting sensors on fire for eternity. He has found his calling. Let's leave. Can't be too many more. Oh, the dance party. How's Mia doing?
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
Rasputin? I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing. And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted, probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Not much
Why,
to do
thank
here.
you, but another time, perhaps. Okay, that'll about do it for returning to old mines. Let's get back to the asylum and get into some new mines. With this. Linda, hello.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
We can work on your greetings later. But thank you. All right. Here we are. Hopefully Boyd has not started any fires. There we go. Excuse me, crows. And Boyd. Ah, there he is. Hey, I didn't see this before. It's another one of the friend's brains. Who is it? I think it's Frankie.
Don't worry, Frankie. I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to be keeping an eye out for those then. Any other campers' brains in sight? I don't see any. Ooh, I did just remember a thing though. we now have the clairvoyance ability, and we can use that on items in our inventory. And there's one item in our inventory that we got, which belongs to someone we're trying to find. Lily's bracelet. Can we use clairvoyance on it?
Lily.
Well, I've reviewed your chart, little girl, and the bad news is we're gonna have to remove your brain. Strap it into an armored battle tank and make it shoot down innocent civilians with its concentrated psychic death beam!
I'm gonna kill you so much.
The good news is that your insurance is going to cover the whole thing. So, hey, is it getting warm in here?
No, I'm just trying to set you on fire through this stupid hat.
What a delightfully mean little brain you have. Just what we want. Here, do me a favor. Tell me if you think this smells like your doom.
I can't smell anything.
Curses! You're a stubborn little ball of phlegm, ain't you? Well, that head cold won't protect you forever, little girl. And when it's gone, you'll be sneezing a different tune. A tune in the key of brains.
What a very good character. Okay. Well then, let's proceed. We got a new person to meet. A new brain to explore. Oh, and another brain to find. There's Kitty. Oh, perfect. Right next to Frankie's.
Kitty's brain. You know, I hate to say it, but it is better groomed than the rest of the brains.
We'll go check on them later. Okay. Hello.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
Hello?
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Huh.
So, did you not see a girl come through here?
Handsome, I'm not the stage director. I don't track the entrances and exits.
Okay, so... well, let's go meet some of these other little characters here.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat! Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run! This is our moment of glory!
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.
Where's my cannon? Did we lose a cannon?
Let's check in on these folk.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte!
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh! I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it. You'll have to excuse me. I'm busy losing a battle with my sanity here. For France!
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and I'll... What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me.
Let's see.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto. My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got that stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
This is the worst. I hate this stupid game.
I love this stupid game and its wonderful dialogue. So that's very adventure gamey. In order to get past this orderly, we're going to need to find a costume, pieces of a costume that makes us look like Dr. Loboto, so we can get upstairs. Let's go meet this Mr. Tegley. Hello. Ooh.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Loboto to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull, how I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. That is why I am here, chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
All right. Some more folks we can assist and perhaps get some pieces for a costume. If we can get him to paint, a Loboto face, that might work for us. And that guy down there has a jacket, which might work as Loboto's smock. And if I'm not mistaken, out here, she had a little something that looked claw-y. Yes, that's the thing.
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy? Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead!
Yikes. Well, we're not gonna grab that thing just yet. Let's, help her control her mood swings. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. I'm going in.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
So I will say, this level's not the most fun one to play, but the conceit of it I love so much. Alright, let's start grabbing some stuff. Some audience figments. Give. Also these cobwebs. So nice being able to just grab these now. Gimme. Do. Boy, they're all just lying out here for the taking. This is great. And a tag. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's go talk to... Oh, wait, I see baggage up there. Does it go with this tag? Maybe?
I need the purse tag here.
I should have guessed. They wouldn't be anywhere near each other. Actually, let me talk to that guy. Hello. Oop, not what I meant to do.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
Oh, he's napping. Never mind then. Nap. It's worth a shot. Okay, let's grab all this stuff on the stage. More tags. Oh, hey, this is the tag for the one right up there. Oh, a psi power upgrade earned. Offensive shield. Enemies who use melee attacks when you're shielded are now knocked back. Oh, I also got at rank 50, which I think happened off screen. I got the upgrade to the levitation ball, which makes it, see how it's kind of spiking once I get it rolling up at speed? Now it does some damage when it runs into enemies like this. It's not the most useful thing, but it occasionally accidentally comes in handy. Okay. Cobwebs.
Got it.
Baggage.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Yeah. Let's talk to you again.
Thanks, you're right. I should get a grip.
Everything under control there, Becky?
Ah! Why did you say that? What have you heard? Everything's fine, except that our production has no star. You get Bonita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great. Her dressing room is behind the stage to the right, and at the end of the hall.
All right, then. I'll get to work on it. Give me that. There we go. Just love the little poster work and all the detail, and just the neat way that everything is a warped shape. Just in every single level, it's all, there's no like just straight edge, standard looking stuff. It's all really stylized, and I love it. Excited to see how that translates into stuff like Psychonauts 2.
Got it.
When they're making a game for modern hardware.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Why, what happened? Oh.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Oh, she's closing the door on me.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Sounds like crying in there. Could you let me in? Knock, knock. Guess we're gonna have to use some invisibility. Let's see. This. Okay, yes. Yeah. Whoosh. Here we go. Sneaky stealth. We're in. Well, hello. Lovely. Going to borrow your figments. I assume you don't need them. They help me level up and be better at my job. It's hard to explain. But okay, now let's talk. Oh wait, sorry, missed one. Okay, now let's talk.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Hello.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy here.
So who's that crying?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
I just love that. Okay.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
All right, then.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
It's very good. Okay, let's go find that candle and help out. We're gonna be useful. So dark back here. Hey, I see you there. Gloria's cruel training at the Hagatha Home for Girls. All right, so she got left there. Worked very hard. Whipping during singing practice. Whipping during movie time. Whipping during costuming. Whipping during performance. That is a bit much. 100% too much whipping, it seems like. Ooh. Hey, I do have the right one, finally. Ah. All right, then. And this cobweb. Need the cobwebs.
Got
it. There we go. And jump. Boy, I love levitation. That power is so good. It even kind of lets you bypass a lot of platforming if you use it cleverly. Hey, there's my candle. Fantastic. Got the dang thing. Now, let's get the rest of these figments real quick, like. Since we're up here. And yes. All right. Now, let's take the candle outside. Actually, let's hold the candle. Let's see if anyone has any responses. Wow, that thing's big. What a big candle.
Hey, why don't you go make yourself useful and put that candle in one of the spotlights up there?
You got it. Do. And here we go. And, oh, let's light it, huh? Yes. And whoosh, there we go.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine!
The spirit of her youth! Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil! Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me!
Not again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Wait a minute, hang on. Raz, Raz. There we go. Get down here on the stage and just idle for a second. Because I bet he's gonna do a different idle animation, or a bit different fidget. Waving. Yep, taking bows and stuff. I love that. A unique, like, fidget idle. People use different names for these, like, some people call them idle animations when you leave a character idling, but usually I call, like, idle animation, like when you're just the default, like, breathing loop when your character's just not moving, and these things that happen after a few minutes of that, a fidget. But yeah, he's got, like, a completely unique fidget animation just for this stage alone. That's awesome. What a nice little detail. Hello.
Good boy. Ruff,
ruff. I don't know, the theming of this stage I like a whole lot. Maybe it's just the drama major in me. But, I don't know. All the stage talk I find very fun. There we go, got that thing. All right, critic, how goes?
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
I love his design.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
I'm sure she can. Hey, I'm gonna set you on fire. Ah, it's not working. Come on. Burn. Shoot. 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 Burn. It's not working. Okay, I give up. Let's see. I have a play. Do you want it?
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here. Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
All right. So we're gonna have to be doing some mixing and matching of sets, mood, and plays in order to kind of find all the stuff in here, but also to eventually get our way up to the catwalk until we find the right combination to get ourselves up there. Let's go talk to Bonita one more time. Pardon me, everyone. Kind of need to get behind your whole set here. Excuse me. Again, it's not the most fun level to play through, especially in practice. It kind of revolves just sort of like mixing and matching a bunch of stuff at random, it feels like. Or at least it felt like that to me when I was a good bit younger. But, like, again, the conceit of all this, love it. Real darn clever, just like this whole darn game. Hello!
Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that Phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
That's a good line.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that Phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
You're not scared of that Phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater like a blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
He didn't like her performance either?
No, I mean hit the stage, kersplat, jumped from the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
Yikes.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
All right. Our work is cut out for us, but let's get back to that next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and tomorrow we will, well, we'll figure out how to get up there. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Goodbye!